Everybody hear me okay?
Yeah.
A little louder, Tyler?
Okay.
A little louder. I'm still guilty of walking back and forth, so I'll probably do that. Can't help it. You see, most people do that when they talk on the phone, right? I don't know why we walk back and forth when we're talking on the phone. We want to welcome you here. My name's Dennis. I'm the Fixed Operations Director here. On behalf of Mike Johnson and the rest of the staff, we appreciate you coming out tonight, and I'll make you a promise. 2 promises. I start every meeting the same way. One is, I know you came to eat, and I know you came to get what we're giving away. You don't want to be sold anything additional, and I got you. I understand that. And I'm going to do my best to, I like to put a 30-minute timeline on myself, and I'm going to also introduce some other folks tonight that aren't with us every time. I start with staff introductions, let you finish eating. You don't have to stop eating. Everything, there's no rules here. The only rules is some folks win some stuff. You got to hear this little speech. You get to go home. But the main reason we got you here, A, is because we appreciate you. 2, we wanted to feed you. And also we wanted to just inform you of a few things and how our facilities work, so that when you come in for your first service visit, if you haven't been here before, you know exactly what to do and where to go, and you're not out there lost somewhere. We do understand that you've got some repeat customers, but we also understand that somebody's first time. So we want to make sure everybody's comfortable when they come in, because we're a really laid back bunch of people, and we'll take good care of you. But I'm going to start with some staff introduction, and I will also note that if you have questions pertaining to your individual card, at the end of the meeting, that's why the staff is here. They're here, they'll give you business cards, they'll answer some questions for you. That way we don't have to keep everybody coming over if you have additional questions. I'm going to start over with Michael G. Rizzo. He's the owner-operator of VCR Systems. They help us tremendously in our collision center. I really hate to mention that because I don't like the snow word at all, but that's when they come into the picture, and they also come into the picture on a daily basis whenever there's an accident with your vehicle. Just wanted to make sure everybody knows that we do have a collision center. I'm pretty sure that you do. If you don't, I'm going to tell you where it's at. If you go out, go up the hill, cross the bridge, first road on your left, there's a business park there. And you'll see it as soon as you turn in. It says Mike Johnson's Mike Johnson's Collision Center. The rest of the staff, you're going to have to help me with, because I'm used to Frank. I know Megan for sure, Andy, and I know this is your wonderful wife. I've met her before, Pam. So these folks do a great job. They got something they're probably going to hand out for you. You guys can do that if you want, and I'm gonna let Michael speak first. Since we're talking about the collision center, we'll do that. I'll finish the staff introduction, and then we'll go back to you, Michael. Next in line, great friend of mine, fellow co-worker. His name's Philip Sherrill. I'll save from saying all that, because all these folks are my friends. They're all my friends, and they're almost like family because we spend so much time together. Typically about 12 hours a day, sometimes a little less than 10. Next guy, Stacy Thompson. Tanner, the lady that made most of it happen tonight for you guys, minus the food, is Kim. I'm going to jump over to the food. Food was prepared by our in-house chef. Her name is Hope. Right behind her is Nick. I have 2 service managers. One is Joe Rockford, Chris Brown, and another one of those excitement kind of guys. This guy here that looks like he maybe played basketball in his life, and he did. He's very good at it. This is Sean England. He decided he was going to do something different, play basketball with him. He owns and operates a company here in Hickory called PDI, Platinum Detailing Incorporated. Just to jump into it just a little bit, Mike wanted to deliver cars to you folks that were better than just washed. A lot of folks sub that kind of work out. We're fortunate enough to have Sean and his group here in our facility, and they detail the car and prepare the cars for delivery for you folks. He also, being a spokesperson for him, he has other locations that will serve you. If you don't want to come back here with the Toyota, he can serve them at other places. and that's fine too. He has one on 127. We got one down in Newton, correct? And in Conover. So for your car wash needs, it's a little cold out. I'm sure you don't want to do it yourself. And we'll get into some of the things, additional things that Shun does for you as a customer as we move on through the program. That being said, we'll have some other folks that join us. If I miss them, I apologize. On the sound and with the wonderful video you were able to watch prior is Tyler Buchanan. Tyler's a big resource to us here. He's also a warranty administrator. If in the event that you have a warranty issue, we will communicate with Toyota and get that handled for you through Tyler. Young lady that just walked in is talking to Shun. Her name is Tabitha Laney. You'll notice that we do have some key female folks, and that's to keep us guys straight. My wife has taught me well. I've been with the same lady for 30 years, and she has taught me that for every good man, there must be a good woman. And I'm sorry, men, if you do not agree with that, but I firmly believe it. Maybe why I've made it 30 years. It's only been married 25, but we dated 5. That being said, Michael, I'm gonna turn it over to you. Would you like the mic?
I don't need the mic.
Okay, all right. Michael's gonna talk to you in just a few minutes.
Thank you. Talk to you just a couple minutes about Mike Johnson Certified Collision Center. I kind of feel like the dentist has to talk to you about a cavity you don't even have yet. But anyways, accidents do happen. And well, we've got a young teenage driver that's trying her darndest to prove that to us. But there's really 3 things that you have to remember if you have the misfortune of an accident, which we hope it doesn't happen, but they do happen. One, this is an important one, you have the right of choice. So it's your car, your choice, which means you can go to the shop of your choice. And a lot of times the insurance companies will not tell you that. They'll actually try and recommend their program facilities, but you have the right of choice. At Mike Johnson Certified Collision Center, we have an OE guarantee, which means that your vehicle, the out-of-body crash parts, will be original equipment. And I've been in this business a long time. To my knowledge, I haven't heard anybody else that can boast that. So this partnership allows us to do that. That's an important one. Your car goes back together with original equipment. And the last thing is the lifetime warranty. If you have that misfortune of an accident and the car's repaired at Mike Johnson's, and you go to turn it in or trade it in, that repair known with that lifetime warranty is a lot more valuable than an unknown repair to us. So the right of choice is important piece number 1, the original equipment guarantee, and then the full lifetime warranty. And it's all in that package. Thank you.
All right, Tyler. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate your group coming down and joining us tonight. It's always a touchy topic because nobody wants to mess up their car. But if you do, as he stated, you do have the right to choose where you want it done, and there's no better place than keeping it where you bought it. Anyway, we're going to move on. Again, looks like most of you folks are finishing up your eating, and I know the next step in the process is giving away some prizes. So after giving away the prizes, we're pretty close to being finished. So I've actually moved through this a little quicker than I normally do on the front side, but we'll spend some more time. But I want to assure you will not be here a long period of time because I know that you have other things in your schedule that you would like to do. All right. We have gifts from the Collision Center. Did I hear that? Awesome. Awesome. We've got a aluminum water bottle tumbler, and it's going to go to ticket number. I'm only going to call the last 3 numbers because all the prefixes are the same. But the last